Discarding Legendary Relic Concepts. This appears to be a list that Zommoros wrote about ideas for legendary weaponry and other relics. There are many scribbles and crossed out items. The Living One. Idea. A sentient living rifle that shoots skeletal fists. It can talk to its owner, and it is sentient and made of organic material. Prototype. The Living One does nothing but scream in agony, fully aware of the futility of its existence. Not sure why I let it feel pain. I don't think I'll pursue this one. Featherweight. Idea. A dagger imbued with powerful camouflaging magic and the ability to create 3 cloned versions of itself that fly in midair around its owner and attack all perceived threats. Prototype. Apparently I didn't think through the ramifications of having 3 invisible knives floating around my person at all times. The perceived threats bits has proven especially problematic, as any square that approaches with the question gets chased off by invisible knives. This is not conducive to an appropriate professional atmosphere. I'm going to call this one a lost cause for now. Dual Blade. Idea. An ultra greatsword that splits into 2 separate normal greatswords. 1 per pair of arms. Prototype. 2 problems actually. First, I forgot that while Jinn have 4 arms, our target demographics tend to only have 2, so they can really only wield 1 greatsword. Second, and perhaps more importantly, an ultra greatsword weighs a lot, and by a lot I mean the test subjects were falling onto their backs, pinned to the ground by the immersive weight of the dual blade, flailing around like a flip tortoise. Funny, but impractical. Cephalocus. Idea. A focus that takes the form of a living octopus, held aloft by the creature's actual functioning tentacles. Prototype. This worked. Kind of. The problem was that everybody we tested this with got very uncomfortable having a magical writhing octopus wrap itself around the wielder's arm. There were also at least 2 cases where the Cephalocus tried to eat his wielder, which focus groups describe as not ideal and absolutely terrifying. I'll stick a pin in this one for now. Siphon Engine. Idea. A staff that siphons expended energy from defeated foes, creating a gorgeous aura of light around the weapon. Prototype. As I've said many times, magic is not an exact science. I believe it's possible I missed something in my initial formulas, as the staff seems to be siphoning the life energy of the wielder instead of defeated enemies. Immediately upon touching the siphon engine, my testers would feel weak, then collapse into a coma. Focus groups rated it very poorly as a result.